Morning. It is January 4th, Monday, at around 10:30. I have eaten, I've taken my meds. I'm now down in the basement with the cats for the day. Or I would be if I had put anything out for dinner. I'll do that later. Yeah, so we'll see what we do today. So I'm getting ready to start piecing together where I want the different quilt squares to go, in what order and organization I want them in. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of that. I think this is what we'll go for, and I'll pull out some scrap fabric to fill in along the edges where it's not so even, where things are sticking out and such, or in the case of big things like this, excuse me, I'll wait until I have another t-shirt or two to fill in this. But for things like here, then I'll probably just get some scrap fabric or some fat quarters to fill those out. Like up here, fat quarter can go here, and strips of fabric can go along up here and down here. But here I would like another t-shirt along with right here. But Here, also, I can just do some scrap fabric strips or something. So I think I'm gonna start with Harley and Wonder Woman here. And start sewing all this together, quilting this all together, whatever you call it. And we'll see how it goes. So yeah, bye.
Hello, little Pearl. How is little Pearl? My little Ethel. Bye-bye.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. The only thing going on today is I have an appointment with my therapist. And I slept in today because I haven't been sleeping too terribly well. So I decided to sleep in. Yeah. Bye. Today is January 6th, Wednesday. It has been a day. I'll tell you that. If you watch the news, then you know what exactly has been going on, but I'm not going to talk about it here because why would I? It was a day. So to unwind, I'm going to be figuring out how to be making gloves out of some old t-shirts that I won't use anymore because they had stains on the chest and it annoyed me every time I wore it, so here we go. Well, we can see how that went. Ugh. And scrap heap. I'm taking a break from quilting because it was starting to frustrate me. So now I've moved on to sewing, which is equally frustrating. But I'll find something to interest me, to occupy my time, to fill out these videos. Mer. Yeah. Bye. What are you up to, boy? So sewing isn't working out for me today, so we'll do yoga and then write some and go to bed. Hey, so I got some stuff from Kawaii pen shop today, so I figured I'd show you what I got. First I have to open up the little package it came in. So first thing out of the bag is this little tin of stationery supplies, push pins, paper clips, the like. Then I got this Momograph pastel color mechanical pencil. And I got this little cookie pencil sharpener. Obviously not for the mechanical pencil, but still. These little post-it notes that are in shades of colors that there's words for them, they just aren't coming to me. These little cat post-it notes. This tiny little notebook that I think is supposed to open somehow and turn into a binder, but I'm not sure how. I'll figure it out later. And this Kokyo binder, pastel cookie layered binder note A5. We don't use A5 paper here, but nonetheless I got it because it was cute. That's why the shop is called Kawaii Pen Shop, because everything in it's kawaii, or most everything. I got this because I got most of these things because they're my favorite color, blue. Let's see, how do you open this one? Oh, that's interesting. Cool. Let's see if it's the same with this. Oh. Push down, and it clicks open. Oh, that's cool. And this one is the green one that I just figured out. Oh, now I have to figure out how to put it back together. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. So that's all I got from Kawaii Pen Shop. I'll see you guys. Hey, it's Sue. It's Saturday the 9th of January. I'm taking a break from sewing because I cut the shirt pattern too large and I don't feel like going back and figuring out what size I really am and cutting it out that way. So I'm going back to quilting because I have some of these that need to be pieced together, and I'll do that instead, because patterns stress me out, and quilting is just piecing together pieces of fabric that look okay next to each other, so I can do that a bit mindlessly and not have to worry about the end result too much. So yeah, we'll get started on that. Morning. It's January 10th, and today is the day before my birthday. It's one of my cousin's birthdays. Yesterday was one of my cousin's birthdays, and the day before that was my late grandfather's birthday. So, yeah. Today I will be doing nothing but take a shower, and then perhaps play The Sims, work on some writing, perhaps. Yesterday, before I went to bed, I did a little bit of world building for a story I'm doing, as well as read a little bit of the history of underclothes, which is written like a scientific paper. I never knew that historical things were written that way. It's honestly kind of... It's easier to read for me than Tolkien, but it's still kind of weird. And the whole thing about the majority of women's fashions being for sex appeal is just honestly a bit baffling to me, because I have never met a woman who does fashion for sex appeal. But it was written by a man, so... But I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hey, it's Sue. That's it for this week's video. I hope you guys stay around, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!